Friday night, I went to see Good Night and Good Luck, where George Clooney plays Edward R. Murrow, 1950s CBS News journalist. Clooney comes out, and he's standing at a lectern, and he is addressing the audience, and he is saying that in the future, the media is going to become even more powerful, and the danger is what the media might do. And while he's speaking, sort of like Matrix style, if you remember the bank of television screens behind in the Matrix, there are all these different images that are coming up, starting with, it's basically the history of television since the 1950s when Edward R. Murrow was on CBS News. And then that continues all the way up to the final image. And the final image is Elon Musk, what they say, doing a Nazi salute. Now, they take out the actual truth, which was Elon Musk tapping his heart and then trying to speak to everyone across the entire arena that he was addressing in the wake of the election and at the Trump inauguration. But the message of the play is that you have to be careful who you trust to hold power accountable. And there's a line in the play where Edward R. Murrow has said, okay, this works for you, but what about the future, Edward? What about people who aren't as committed to facts and the truth as you are? How will that play in the future? And if your message, which is clearly the message, the subtext, the whole thing is you have to be careful who you trust in media, to then have an out-of-context Elon Musk fake Nazi gesture that has the entire theater gasping is indefensible and actually destroys the underlying premise of the entire play. I don't know that anybody from Good Night and Good Luck involved in that play, from George Clooney, playwrights, theater owners, whoever, is willing to actually have a conversation about this with me. But open invite to come on and talk about your play and explain that conclusion to me